Good morning, my friends. Frank Bice here from the Cranwell Foundation. This Thursday, we have our golf tournament out at Sabonic, and today we had an open house at Canterbury. And I met a family from Long Island. Unfortunately, the school, Bishop McGann Mercy, is closing out in Riverhead, and we had a young man that's interested in Canterbury to finish up high school. It's too bad. My good buddy Carl Semler had been the principal there. I know he did a terrific job, and it's always sad to see a school have to close its doors. And we were talking about Southampton, and I mentioned I've got my golf tournament out there on Thursday, and we just had a woman drop out, so I needed one woman to play in the tournament, and it turned out this young man's mom is a world-class golfer, so she's going to play, and so it worked out perfectly. And I hope he winds up at Canterbury. He's a good kid. But wherever he goes, he'll be terrific. You know, in the gospel today, Jesus says, if the world hates you, don't worry, it hated me first. And if you're my disciple, you have to expect to be hated. Challenging words. No one wants to be hated. But again, Jesus reminds us that we have to have a relationship with God our Father. In that relationship, Jesus reminds us God is all mercy and all love, but we have to remain in that relationship. Jesus will use the image of the vine. We are the branches. And he says all roads go through him. But we're called to that relationship with our Father, our eternal Father, that made us for his purpose. He intended us from all eternity. And he's all mercy and love. But we have to turn back to him. Doesn't matter when we do it. All the parables emphasize it can be at the 11th hour, but you got to get it done before your life is over here on earth. And when we do that, in that relationship, we're perfect. You know, as the world judges us, we'll never be perfect. But in our relationship with God, we're absolutely perfect. And he loves you just the way you are. But you have to stay rooted in him. How do you do it? A few minutes every day alone in prayer, praying about what you have to be grateful for, asking God to reveal his will to you, and then praying for more faith, and then having the courage and going ahead with your life regardless of what the world says. Okay, I love you. I hope you have a great day.